Welcome to the 2016 Hawaii College Basketball Summer League Playoffs. We're live from Clarence TC Court, TC Ching Gymnasium at Marino on Coach Tony Solito Court. Tonight are the semifinals of the playoffs, and our first game is between National Fire and Chosen Few. National Fire coming off a huge upset in the first game. We'll have the lineups and the tip-off coming up. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Coach Gilbert Hicks of National Fire Protection, getting ready to start the semifinals from Marino. Coach, after an upset as the number 6 seed in the quarterfinals, what are your feelings going into tonight?
Oh, my feelings are great. I think we can pull this off. Even though everybody in the league has beat us at least one time, I think it gives us confidence because they know who they are. They know their talent level and what they have to do. They have to hustle for every ball. Nothing's going to be a given to them.
How about defense?
Defense is help off. If they try and isolate the furthest man from the ball, hopefully be my guard, drop down and help, because the isolation is going to be under the bucket. They're not necessarily going to be up top, and that's where we get hurt at.
Right. Also, you had 3 guys step up for you big time in the game Monday night. Ale Party, James LaFleur, and Nick and Chance. Right. No, I'm sorry, it was not Chance. It was Nick Lefevre.
Nick.
Yes. And Nick Velasquez.
Right.
So, what do you expect from them tonight?
I expect them to all do the same thing and a little help from somebody else, either defensive or offensively. If we can get that, I think it would be a closer game than a lot of people predict.
Right, because you're a big underdog, as we know.
And I think we might get a couple loose balls, maybe get a lead, maybe get some confidence, and then things will go. These players are all good players. It's just they have more good players than we do. So we have to counter that somehow.
How about your deep shot? Are you planning on taking a lot of threes tonight?
I'll take what the defense gives me, because the players that we have, 2 of them, that's what they like to shoot. They don't drive to the bucket. Right. They get open to shoot the three-pointer.
Right. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all we can say right now. Thank you for stopping by.
National Fire.
All right, National Fire. Okay, I'm here with John Lane, coach for Chosen Few, awaiting the tip-off for the first semifinal game from Marino High School. Coach Lane, you've been in the wings with a bye. What are your thoughts and strategies coming into tonight?
We're just going to try to make this game as many possessions as possible. I think in this matchup, we're a little bit more talented, a little bit more veteran. I want to give them maybe an extra 15 possessions tonight to let their talent come out. This team's feeling very high about themselves. That was their first win of the season. But we want to get out to a quick start and just keep the pressure on them at all times.
Mm-hmm. Since you have not had any action for at least a week, how do you feel your players feel?
I think they're going to be okay. They've all been shooting around, little 2-on-2. Talk to them every night about game planning. They're ready to go.
Right. Throughout the season, I've noticed that you've been hard on the offensive glass. Do you anticipate that tonight also?
Absolutely. I think that we have a bigger, stronger team, decent size, and that's one of our strengths, is to make sure that even if we have a missed shot, that's good offense for us as long as we box out.
Right. Well, they do shoot a lot of threes, as we've noted in the past, and they've gotten to fast starts, despite the fact that upset Monday night was their first win of the season. They have an opportunity to go to the championship.
They do. Like I said, I think they're feeling really good about themselves right now, and my guys are ready to play.
Not much more to say, is there?
Not really.
Ready for the tip?
Definitely.
All right, sir. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Hui.
Let's get it on.
Our starting lineup.
TV.
For Chosen Few, we've got Kavika Smith, Matt Ching, Kyle Pate, Scott Cato and John Marsala. Coached by John Lane. For National Fire, we've got Ali Hamilton, Jamari Hamilton, Nick Velasquez, Chance Gallagher, and James Lefevre, coached by Gilbert Hicks. Cato, out of bounds, stays with chosen few.
Hamilton hit the first shot of the game.
Little pressure. Pate hits a baseline jumper. Two apiece.
Kyle Pate was born a shooter. Shot well at Iolani, and he shoots well in this summer league all the time. Kid is unbelievable.
Gallagher launches one and hits a three.
Gallagher for three.
Which is what they like to do, Coach.
Well, Gallagher's an all-state player. He's an all-state player from Kaiser. Yep. Oh.
Scott Cato with another three. We're having a battle of threes to this
Scott
point.
Cato was player of the year when he was in high school for Kalaheo High School. And they won the national and they won the state
They
championship.
won the state title.
Yep.
Party. Hamilton, turnover, traveling call on Hamilton. Got to keep his composure, Coach.
I don't know who'll be the favorite. They both are pretty solid teams, even though National Fire didn't win any games.
Oh, Cato's on fire.
Cato for three from Matt Chain.
Nice pass, but he couldn't finish. Kavika Smith. Oh, very nice move to the rim and draws the foul. Our officials, Ryan Wells, Lloyd Lee, and Phil Benson.
Foul number 24, James Lefevre. First personal, first team foul.
Kavika Smith played at Damien High School, and he played for me in college, and he was a very good player. Rough
very
guy,
hard-nosed,
very
yes.
athletic.
And he completes a three-point play.
Played pro basketball in Puerto Rico.
11
Good player.
Chosen few, 1750 first half.
Party. Party launches a long one, and he hits another one.
Three-pointer.
They're hot with the threes.
Every three-point shot that's been taken has been made,
Yes,
Bobby.
there's not been a miss
Come on.
to this point. Cato, he floats to the rim. Can't get it to fall, though, and he draws the foul.
Foul number 24,
Well-
James Lefevre. Second personal, second team foul.
I don't know how old Scott Cato is, but I'm betting on around 40-ish.
He's getting long in the tooth.
He's getting
Coach.
long,
Yes.
and he's still playing outstanding basketball
Yes, he
player.
is. Drops the first free throw, earns the second.
He's got 7 points already. It's going to be
In
his
for
8th point.
National
2
Fire,
threes and a free throw.
Mexico comes in for National Fire. No good.
Chosen few head coach John Lane.
Hamilton. Lefevre runs the baseline. No shot, though. Foul on Kavika Smith.
Kavika Smith was a very aggressive player for me. In fact, I'm just guessing now. I think his senior year he led the conference in fights.
30-second
He was
timeout.
always an aggressive player.
He was always an aggressive
Always
player. As I
aggressive.
recall in college, that's right. That was his game. Aggression.
He'd come and get you, boy. He's
Yes,
serious.
sir.
Very
Yes, sir.
serious.
That's right.
And his young son is sitting up there in the bleachers. I coached him when he was younger also, and he's a very good basketball player. But he has decided to go to University of Hawaii and major in engineering, and he's not going to play basketball. But he's a good player.
Yeah.
In fact, he looks like Kavika's twin, except he's a little bit more slender than Kavika.
Right. Chris Crawford comes into the game for Chosen Few.
Chris Crawford.
National Fire the inbounds under pressure.
Chris Crawford's very quick. See what he does on defense.
Velasquez throws it away. Stepped on the baseline. Just got it out of there in time, Coach. Gallagher, no. Velasquez, yes. Jumper, floats in from the free throw line.
Velasco played at Punahou, and now he's at Western Washington, and he hit his first shot. And last game, he did a very good job shooting the ball. So
yes,
let's see if that continues.
Save, 12-10 score. Nice pass. Beautiful flush by Gallagher. And ties the score at 12, Coach.
Very good playing right there. Excellent. Moving the ball.
Kato doubles, but he gets around it. Pate. Party comes up court. Gallagher. Velasquez throws up a three and hits it.
Nick Velasquez for three.
National Fire, after not winning a game during the league play, has looked very, very good in the playoffs.
They pushed a 15-12 lead early in the game, and it's been based all on threes, but for one layup. Velasquez. Mexico doubled, picks it up. Party launches another three, way short, bad shot.
In for Chosen Few, number 23, Ryan Reyes.
Got to be careful you don't fall in love with that three ball. You know, a lot of guys do.
Right.
And you have to be very careful, because I've always said shooting a three is like the weather. Sometimes it goes in, and a lot of times it doesn't.
That's right. In for Chosen Few, Reyes and Tavita.
Oh,
Nice take. Kyle Pate. 15-14. 14:35 remaining first half. Party. Oh. Did he get bailed out? Yes, he did.
Foul number 10, Chris Crawford, first personal.
Foul on Crawford.
At the line, Nick Velasquez.
He got fouled on that play. I thought he would have converted, though. You know, he's going pretty strong to the rim. And thought he might have converted that. But last game, I think he missed one free throw, 7 out of 8, and he's an excellent free throw shooter.
Well, he's coming off 24-point game.
Yeah, 24-point game. He played a great game last game.
It's both the free throws. Pushes it out to 17-14. National Fire. The Fever in for National Fire. Tavita kick back to Crawford. And he hits a three.
Chris Crawford for three from James Tavita.
But both teams are hitting threes.
That's about 5 or 6 threes already in a game. Game just started.
Just started, and they'll launch another one.
Oh.
Too strong. Party digs it out.
Oh, nice
Nice move.
move. Nice move.
Oh, and he
nice
gets the
move.
ball.
Hamilton.
Jamari Hamilton.
Count, JC.
Reyes. Smith.
Foul number 11, Alejandro Party, first personal, 13.
Foul was on Party.
Matt Ching.
Ching in for chosen few.
As you watch this game tonight, especially this one, both coaches are very active on the sideline. They're
Right.
into every single dribble,
Yes,
every
they
single
are.
play.
Yes, they
very
are.
active and vocal.
And we just had a player control foul. Nothing on the shot for Velasquez. Stays up in the air.
Nice play.
Here comes Ching. Crawford to the rim. Blocked by Party. He was up there.
Oh, what a
Hamilton. Oh, he got blocked. But draws the foul. I believe it was on Kavika Smith.
Foul number 12, Davika Smith. Second personal, fourth team foul.
That's two on
At the line,
Kavika
Jamari
Smith.
Hamilton. 2 shots.
You don't
Kavika
want
will
him to
give his
get in
5.
foul trouble.
Kavika will give his 5.
Yes,
Guarantee
yes.
that.
That's for sure.
Nothing easy for guts by him.
First one good by Hamilton.
In for chosen few, number 22, John Marsteller and Scott Cato. In for National Fire, Chad Gallagher.
Marsteller and Kato in for chosen few. Gallagher back in for National Fire. Hamilton knocks them both down. And we got a 21-17 lead.
National Fire, 12:42, first half.
Reyes to Vita. Reyes down the lane. Oh, throws up a shot and gets the player answered. Tough shot for Reyes.
That was a nice shot.
Foul,
Yes.
14, KO
Possible
Rico.
three-point
First
play.
Personal, 14 foul. Ryan Reyes at the line, 1 shot.
No good. The Fever? No, won't go. Good rebound. To Vita.
Possession.
Oh, that was great defensive pressure by Mexico.
Gilbert Smith is going absolutely bonkers on that sideline.
Yes,
for
I
those
see
guys.
Coach Hicks is really working up a sweat.
Yeah, and they're playing a good game too.
Right. Mexico. Velasquez shoots another one. That's a wild shot there. Couldn't save it. Turnover.
In for chosen few, Kyle Pate.
Pate back in for chosen few. Coach Lane seems to be trying to keep his guys fresh. He's making a lot of substitutions to this point in the game. Hamilton. Hamilton. No good. Kato, rebound. Ching. Marsteller. Pape. Pape rises. Rounds and out. Hamilton, rebound. Pushes it up court. To the rim. No, gets his own shot. No. Here comes Ching. He's on the run. Pape. Kato, up fake, shot, no, won't go. Mexico rebound.
It's a very fast-paced game. That's why he's probably substituting a lot. They're
Right.
moving the ball up and down
They
the
are
court.
moving it up. Velasquez, pretty
Nick
shot.
Velasquez for three.
Three-pointer, Nick Velasquez.
The last couple games, he's been shooting the ball really well for National.
24-19, the score at 10:05, remaining first half. Kato was in there a long time, but he got it up.
Scott Cato from J. Savita.
Cuts it to 24-21. National Fire still with the lead. Hamilton. Nice shot,
James
Lefevre.
Lefevre. Ueshiro.
26-21. Ching. Nice take. Real strong take to the rim by Matt Ching. Orange Coast College going to the line. Possible three-point play.
Lefevre, third personal. 15 foul.
What do you think, Bob?
At
Matt
the line,
Ching has
Matt
been a
Ching.
pretty good player
Watch out.
over the years, don't you think?
Yes,
I
he
mean, he's
has, and
played
he really
steady.
improved when he went to Southern California.
Yeah, and he's steady,
He's a
too.
steady player, yes. Hamilton, Gallagher, got a foul on Marstaller.
Foul number 22, John Marstaller. First personal, 15 foul. In for chosen few, Chris Crawford and Ryan Reyes.
Ryan Reyes and Chris Crawford back in for a chosen few. Ale
For
Party
National
back in
Fire,
for National
Alejandro
Fire.
Party.
Yes, I think both the coaches want to keep their guys fresh.
Seems like it.
Yeah. Mexico. Gallagher, jumper, no, short, rebound, no, too strong. Kyle Pape. Oh, Kyle Pape is being aggressive tonight, isn't he, Coach?
He sure is going to basket a lot.
Yeah.
And this is the most active I've seen
Foul number
Gallagher
23, Chad Gallagher.
this
First
summer.
personal,
He's really active
16
tonight.
foul. At the line,
He did
Kyle
not.
Pape.
I did not think he played that active all summer, but he sure is active tonight. He's doing
Right.
a good job on the boards and he's shooting the ball well. Played good defense down here. Just got called for a foul.
Right. First one good by Pape. Both good, and he closes the lead to
Tie game,
26-25.
apiece. 8:47 first half.
Party.
Correction, National Fire up by 1, 25-26.
Bad pass, picked off by Kato. Pape on the run with numbers. Couldn't convert. Nice rebound, Kato. To Vita. Kato spins baseline. No good on the shot. Hamilton. Reyes with the rebound.
Shooting that ball tonight.
Oh,
Roberto.
yes, they're
Shooting
throwing
that
it up.
ball.
Yes. Nice shot, Kyle Pape.
Chosen few in front, 27-26. 7:50 first half.
That's actually Chosen Few's first lead of the night. Velasquez draws the foul.
Foul number 21, Scott Cato, first personal, 16 foul.
That was on
At the
Kato.
line, Nick Velasquez.
They're about to be out of fouls, and National Fire will be shooting the rest of the half with 7:42 to go.
In for chosen few, Kavika Smith.
Kavika Smith back in the game for Chosen Few. Knocks it down.
4 for 4.
4 for 4, and he pushes the lead up to 28-27. National Fire with the lead. Kato. Pape. Rises. Oh, and drops a pretty three from the corner.
I wish people understood how hard it is to make those shots.
Oh, my
I mean,
goodness,
these guys are shooting great shots.
And here we go, right back from Nick Velasquez.
These guys must practice every day. Great
Sure
shooting.
they do.
Fire, 7 minutes.
Back in front for National Fire, 31-30.
Official time.
I mean, their three-point shooting percentage for both teams must be in the 50s. Unbelievable.
Oh, it's in the 70s at least. They've hardly missed any. It's incredible the percentages we're seeing tonight. Both teams. Tavita. By his man. Stolen. Turnover.
He's going to shoot
Hamilton.
it. Going to shoot it.
Spin.
He always
Floater.
shoots it.
No, won't go. Here comes Pape. Nice pass to Smith. Beautiful reverse. Kavika Smith.
From Kyle Pape.
What a shot, Kavika. Nice shot. Left
Really
hand,
nice.
beautiful shot.
Timeout.
Timeout. National Fire.
National Fire. Full timeout.
Well, the pace has been up
Ladies
and
and
down.
gentlemen,
Yes.
please visit the
Shooting has been
concession
excellent. Ball handling
stand.
has been good. Not many turnovers for the activity that's going on the court. So, you know, they've really been playing, both teams have been playing very well. As a result, it's 32-31.
Chips for 50
Right, and
cents.
it's a really upbeat, fast-paced first game. It's looking good. Can they keep this up?
Please help support.
I don't know if they can keep it up, but I don't think they can keep shooting this well. They've been shooting absolutely terrific.
Lights
The
out.
first
Yes. It's been unbelievable.
game. And Alexander Pardee, who had 24 or 25 points.
24 last
24
game.
last game. He's only scored one basket, and the last game he didn't miss at all. So, you know, I'm just waiting for him to come alive too, and it'll really
Right.
be something.
Okay.
Nick Velasquez and Hamilton
Chosen
and
few on top. 32-31.
Gallagher
First half.
are excellent shooters.
Yes.
They really carry the offense for National Fire. Nick Velasquez especially has been playing well.
Party. Almost threw it away. Oh my goodness. Nick Velasquez shoots a deep three and hits it. Pushing the lead to 34-32.
That's about 4 or 5 threes he's made already.
Yes, it is. Reyes.
Oh, nice.
Nice move down the
Ryan
baseline.
Reyes. Luis Kilo.
Ties the score, 34
Official
apiece.
time.
Official timeout.
In for chosen few, Matt Ching.
Ching back in the game for Chosen Few.
And a good shooting as a result, 34 all. Really a tight game.
Thank you, Ryan.
Tight game, and we're at the 5:37 mark of the first half. Party. Chosen Few steals it. Nice back and forth. Yes, give and go.
Matt Ching.
Matt
from
Ching.
Ryan Reyes.
The last guys.
Jump ball, possession, chosen few.
Held ball. Possession goes over to chosen few.
That's what hustle will do for you, boy. Get on that floor.
Every time.
Get a few floor burns.
There you go.
Very aggressive play.
Crawford. Chain. Jumper. Short. Party pulls it out. Hamilton down the middle. Back to Velasquez. Party. Short. Oh, it's stolen.
Kid again.
Nice shot. 15-footer. Nick Velasquez. 36 all.
36 apiece.
Ryan
Nick has been
Reyes.
playing lights out.
Yes, he has.
Let's
First
begin.
personal,
Unbelievable.
17 foul.
Reyes on the
At
line.
the line, Ryan Reyes, 2 shots.
2 shots.
In for chosen few, Scott Cato.
Kato back in for a chosen few. One of 2 for Reyes. And a 37-36 lead. Chosen few. Mexico. Party. Mexico. Gallagher, he'll rise. Too strong. Ching with the rebound. Oh, foul on Hamilton. Reached in there.
Foul number 21, Jamari Hamilton. First personal, ace team foul. At the line, Matt Ching, 1-1.
In the bonus, 1+1. No good. Nice rebound by Gallagher. Mexico. Gallagher draws the foul.
Foul number 12, Kavika Smith. Third personal, 7th team foul.
That's 3 on Kavika Smith. He's a loss if they have to take him out of the game. 2 shots for Gallagher.
Boy, when Gallagher plays every play, when he learns to play every play, he's going to be a better player than he already is. He's a good player now,
No
but
doubt.
he's going to be much, much better. He
Yes.
takes a few plays off once in a while, but, you know, he has a lot of ability.
Rattles home the second.
Tie game.
37 apiece.
First half.
3:40 remaining first half. Paper. Kavika Smith faces up, jumper, and hits it. 15-footer
Kavika Smith.
from the wing. 39-37. Chosen few back in front. Mexico.
Carry.
Foul on Kavika Smith. Fourth personal, ace team foul.
Foul was on Kavika Smith, and that's his 4th personal. This is a heavy loss for chosen few. He may have to sit out the first half.
How many fouls do you have?
He has 4.
4.
Yes.
He's usually a good 4 in the first half. for me, he was good for a couple in the first half.
Yeah, well, he's
If I
topped
could
that.
get him to play the whole game, I'd be real happy.
Yes.
In for chosen few, Jace Tavita.
Jace Tavita in for chosen few.
Jay Stavita, University of Hawaii. Watched him play many games.
He's improved since his Hawaii days, though. He's better at distributing the ball than he was then. And he was a good player there. Pape, nice shot. You know, he is doing so much work going to the basket. It's incredible.
That's 3 of them so far.
Yes,
You know, he hit the first couple outside shots.
that's right.
He got the guy to come up and went right by him, and that's 3 he's made.
Yeah,
And the same layup, same left side of the basket, same shot.
that's right. Lob.
Nice.
Yep.
Foul number 14, Matt Ching. First personal, 19 foul.
Foul on
At the
Chain.
line, Chance Gallagher, 2 shots.
2 shots for Gallagher.
Ooh, 3 in a row he missed. Not Chance.
One more. Knocks it down. 41-38, chosen few with the lead. 2:25, first half. Ching, Reyes, Pape. Kato, Ching. Nice shot. The foul line extended. Matthew Ching.
Orsos College. 2 minutes.
2 minutes left, first half. Oh, that's an offensive foul. He was out of control, coach.
Offensive foul, number 22, Nick Velasquez.
That guy
Second
was
personal,
always very good at taking
19
offensive.
foul.
Fell down a lot. But you can't do that with him around.
Right.
You know, that's something that you don't teach players, boy. That's hard to do.
It's hard to do.
And he does a
Thank
very
you,
good
God.
job of doing that. Some players just have the ability to take offensive fouls
Yeah.
and make a whole lifetime of doing that.
That's right. Kyle Pape, 145, first half. Kick. Reyes. Short, gets his own rebound. To the rim, got it blocked. Party. Out to Mexico. Mexico on the run. Hamilton.
Oh, technical.
Technical foul. Technical.
Foul number 55, Jace Tavita.
Ryan Reyes draws the
Second
technical.
personal, 10 team foul.
See, that is a play that just should never happen.
Right.
No player should ever
Class
lose
A
his temper
technical
enough
foul, number
to get a
23,
technical.
Ryan Reyes.
Right.
First
Not a
personal.
player on the floor.
This is a Class A foul.
It's a Class A foul. You lose possession of the
Timeout,
ball.
chosen few.
Guy
4
shoots. You get a personal foul handed to you. Besides the technical, it hurts your team.
That counts against team fouls.
All because you lose your temper. Not,
Right.
it's just not a good play.
That's right. Agreed. You need to calm him down. As we're looking at a 127 mark, and Chosen Few has a 43-38 lead. They were behind by 6.
And then they
about
came
5
back.
minutes ago, and they have come back. Right. Yeah. They made a good comeback. You don't want this to throw you off balance and out of kilter.
Yeah. Well, sometimes, you know, because of the up-tempo play, you get a little heated, and, you know, sometimes you make a mistake like that, you throw the ball up in the air, and,
Right.
you know, as soon as you do that, the other guy, you know, the other game slammed it on the floor, and as soon as you do that, that's a technical foul. The official, it has nothing to do with the official.
Has no choice.
That's guaranteed technical
Right.
foul. It's in the rule book, so.
That's right.
you know, the kids say something to the official, but, you know, that's really has nothing to do with them. They're just doing their job.
Right.
And now this is his, like, sixth free throw in a row he's
Correct.
made. You know, so just give away points. Just give them away.
Look at that. And he closed it to 43-40.
And now...
Jamari Hamilton at the line.
Oh, this could be a 5 or 6 point swing.
Sure
right
can.
Here. You know.
Yeah. All because of a loss of temper, which is
Right.
uncalled for. You cannot explain that. A player could never explain that to me. Never. I would not listen to him.
It's inexcusable. Of a game of this magnitude, and you're losing your head.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't
Well,
do
it just
that.
cost you a lead, and now they're only 1 point behind.
Right. 43-42, 126 remaining first half. Chang, Telvita. Good kick. And a nice shot by Matt Chang from the corner.
Is that about the 10th three that's been
At
made
least.
this half?
At
Come
least.
on.
At least.
Great shooting, guys. Great shooting.
46-42, chosen few. Velasquez. Nice pass. No basket. Traveling call.
Violation.
Turnover. "44 seconds. Pape flies to the rim. Oh my goodness. They just let him go. That's his fourth layup on
Where's
a
the weak
drive.
side help on that? Where's the weak side help on that,
There's
Robert?
nowhere
Come on.
to be found. Gallagher. Fouls on Tavita.
Foul number 55, Jace Sevilla, third personal. At the line, Chance Gallagher.
Jace was a little too aggressive on that one.
Yes. And they're in the double bonus. He knocks them both down. Closes it to 4, 48-44, chosen few. Reyes, Pape. Doubled. Oh, but they drew the foul. On Party.
Foul number 11, Alejandro Party, second personal, 10th team foul. At the line, Kyle Pape, 2 shots.
Pape rolls it in. One more. Gallagher rebound. Hamilton. 6 seconds.
He'll shoot it.
No good. Score at
No
the end
shot.
of the first half. Chosen
Halftime
few,
score,
49.
National Fire, 44.
National Fire,
Chosen few,
44.
49.
Second half coming up.
Pretty interesting first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, now
Good
good
three-point
time to visit
shooting.
the concession stand.
A lot of activity up and down the court, so we're looking forward to the second half. And
Yes.
let's see what happens. The last
Tuesday,
Tuesday's both games, 14 scored in the 90 points, which is a lot of points.
A lot of
So
points.
we're looking forward to them scoring in the 90s again today.
Well, the way we've seen the first half develop, National Fire has to find a way to stop Chosen Few from getting to the rim because they've gotten to the rim considerably tonight. And they got to get that weak side help.
Also, ladies and
Been
gentlemen,
Yeah. Well, they've been a little weak on that, and
final matchup.
Chosen Few's taken advantage of it and gone to the rim 3 or 4 times for an uncontested layup. And
Right.
you know, hopefully they'll talk. Coach will talk to him about it at halftime, and let's see what happens.
In the meantime, Chosen Few's got to close out on the threes because National Fire is killing them.
I don't know. It seems like every time they close out, they go out a little deeper, and they still make them. So.
Yeah. So all in all, it's been a very interesting first half. Let's hope that we're going to see it continue
Same
in the
thing
second
in the second half. Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Okay. More upbeat. You know, it's been so strong to play back and forth.
Right here.
Let's hope we
at
can continue this.
Gym on the campus of Marino.
We're not on. How come? Oh, hui, 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 hui.
Let's play.
Here we go. Opening possession to National Fire. Oh, Ching read that all the way. And lays it in. Matt Ching. Party. That was a bad pass.
National Fire has to be a little careful here. They cannot get too far behind. They're
That's
playing,
right.
I think, a team that's a little bit better than they are. So
Yes, and if they get comfortable, they can be very, very tough. If they can pull out a lead. Nice pass. Oh, and Reyes.
Matt Ching from Kyle Bay.
Excuse me, that was Ching.
53-44, Joseph Few.
Oh, and they're beginning to stretch it out. We've got a 9-point lead early second half. So look out. No good.
I can't imagine those 3-point shots falling so easily like they did in the first half.
Right. Ching. Kato. Pape to the rim, strong, wouldn't go. Marsteller couldn't control.
Nice try.
Possession, National
That
Fire.
was. Party. Another bad pass. They're getting lazy with the ball, and they're about to stretch this out.
That's Ching's second consecutive steal, too.
Yes, it is.
Great anticipation.
Ching.
Scott Cotter will never take a bad shot. You can be guaranteed of that.
Oh, my goodness, he blew that one. Whew. That
Two of
was
them.
straight to the rim. Velasquez, step back. Yes, a pretty shot, Nick Velasquez.
That young man has been outstanding 2 games, and that was a very difficult shot. he
Yes,
just
it
made.
was. He pulled step back on that fadeaway.
Cut the lead to 7.
53-46. He's deep. Another one he couldn't get it to fall, but digs it out. Yes.
Way to stay with
Ryan
it.
Reyes, way to do the work. Back out to 9 points, 55-46. Velasquez. Early second half. Nice pass. Oh, blocked by Ching.
Ching has been
My
all over the
goodness.
defensive side of the floor.
Yes.
Three terrific plays in a row right there. 2
Yes, it
steals and a
was.
block shot.
Wow.
Thank God they put the air conditioning on, isn't it?
You should have brought your jacket.
Should have bought some long pants.
Yep.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
That's an offensive foul. It's on Velasquez, if I'm not mistaken.
Offensive foul number 24, James LaFever.
Change
Fourth
that.
personal.
Son Lefevre, his 4th. So we've got 2 men in possible foul trouble. Lefevre for National Fire, and Smith for Chosen Few, each with 4. Pape. Pape by 2 men. To the rim, strong, and again.
Kyle Pape, Colorado School of Mines.
He's
Fourth
tearing
drive.
him up. He's
Fourth
just tearing
drive.
him up,
7:46
yes. I think it's the 5th, Coach.
15 minutes remaining in the game.
And we've got an 11-point lead, the biggest of the night, and another turnover. Oh, my. That's on Lefevre. It's his 5th.
Foul number 24.
That Ching is all over
Lefevre.
that
5th
defensive
personal.
half of the floor, boy. He's played a terrific
Yes, he has.
second half. He's led him to 4 straight baskets in this half already.
And Lefevre goes to the bench with 5 fouls.
That's a big loss. He played a good game last
Yes.
game. Big loss.
Yes.
Big.
More importantly, Coach, we have a 57-46 lead for Chosen Few, and they're about to stretch it further because National Fire is making nothing but mistakes.
National Fire is playing with 5 guards, too.
Right. Skip pass. Stays with Chosen Few. Pape. Everything's going their way.
That Ching is all over the floor, isn't he?
Short by Reyes.
Possession, National Fire.
National Fire to inbounds.
In for Chosen Few, Kavita Smith and Jace Tavita.
Tavita and Smith in for Chosen Few. Smith coming in with 4 fouls. So will he be less aggressive? I doubt
I
that.
don't know, but Chosen Few got a pretty nice 5 out there. Pretty
Yes.
smart guys.
Yes. Setback. No good. $15:23 to go in the game. 11-point lead, largest of the night. Make it 13. 6 after Pape.
6 drives, and he scored on every one of them.
That's
every
right.
single one. Kyle Pape doing a great job offensively.
Terrific performance. Oh, that was almost another lazy pass. Ching is playing up hard. Kick, Hamilton. And it's a 3-pointer from the corner. Much needed right there. Tavita. Oh,
Matt Ching.
What a half, Matt. What a half, Matt.
oh my goodness, yes. (61-49), 12-point lead. Chosen Few. 14-18 remaining in the game. Party floats to the rim.
Alejandro Party. Shamana.
He's got to come alive to keep him in the game, though. He's got to come alive this half.
Because he's been quiet
Yeah,
the whole
very
game.
quiet.
And we're not going to see Lefevre for quite some time because of the foul trouble.
National Fire foul number 23, Chance Gallagher. Second
Gallagher
personal.
with the foul.
Third team foul.
2 on him.
In for Chosen Few, Chris
Crawford.
Crawford.
In for Chosen Few. Smith. Ching, who's doing everything in the second half. Nice open look for Crawford. Too strong. Oh, he got it. Yes, it was a turnover. Follow, no.
Oh, 2-2.
Foul number 15, Kyle Pape. First personal, first team foul.
Pape with the
In
foul.
for chosen few, Ryan Reyes.
Reyes in, applying full court pressure. Block, no. Reyes draws the foul.
Foul number 23, Ryan Reyes. Second
Velasquez
personal,
on the line.
Second team foul. At the line, Nick Velasquez, 2 shots.
2 shots.
Oh, it's first
Oh,
miss.
much needed. That's his first move. But critical because they're down 10.
Yeah.
Second good.
61-52. 13 minutes remaining in the game.
15 minutes. 12 minutes and change left in the game. Numbers. Gallagher. Nice flush.
Chance Gallagher from Nick Velasquez.
Look at that. He's loafing. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Because they just scored.
Ryan Reyes from Kavika Smith.
Actually, you
Reyes.
gained absolutely nothing on that play.
That's right. No good on the jumper. Tavita. Cut by Crawford, and he draws the foul.
Crawford and Reyes are very quick guards, boy. They are both
Foul
quick.
number
Right.
22, Nick Velasquez.
Velasquez
Third
with the
personal,
foul.
fourth team foul. Timeout, chosen few.
Timeout, chosen few, full timeout. Well, we've got a 63-54 lead with 12 minutes to go. Chosen few looks like they may beginning to take this game in hand.
Yeah, they had it up to 10. Now it's 9. But
Right.
they seem, as you said, to be in charge. And especially Ching. He's played a terrific
Oh, he's been
second
everywhere.
half.
Yes, he's been all
the
over.
place.
Yes, defensively, offensively, he's doing it all right now.
Yes, he sure is. And he looks good doing it, too. He had a kind of quiet first half.
Right.
But the second half, he just came out and took over the game.
Right. On the flip side, National Fire has gotten really lazy with the ball. They're making a lot of bad passes.
I don't know if you'd call it lazy, Bob, or whether you would call it tired.
That may be better.
Maybe they just have petered out because Chosen Few runs the ball.
Right.
And
At the line, Chris
Kyle
Crawford.
Pape goes to the basket every single time he gets
Right.
the ball, and he scored every single. He
been a-
scored 6 baskets in a row.
I've
going
never
to the
seen him
basket.
this powerful going
Yeah.
to the rim. Yeah. It's incredible. One of 2 for Crawford. And it's a 10-point lead. 64-54. Hamilton back in. Gallagher. And he rises for a 3. Bad shot. An air ball. Mahiko back in for National Fire. Oh, Crawford goes
again.
right by his man. Beautiful.
Quick.
Crawford.
Beautiful. Chris
Him and
Crawford.
Reyes are very quick, super
Yes.
quick.
Northwest Nazarene.
nice.
Oh, he missed an easy shot. Pape draws a double, goes through it, right to the rim, and can't get it converted. Oh,
Possession, National Fire.
National Fire possession.
It would have been 7 times going to the rim and scoring.
It would have been, yeah.
Gosh, darn it.
Smith back in for chosen few.
Thank you, Phil.
Full court pressure. They lighten it up. Gallagher. No good. The legs are gone. Chavita. By his man. And in.
Jay
Chavita, University of Hawaii.
68-54.
Good help, finally.
10:41 remaining, and the score is 68-54. Chosen few. And they're taking command.
13 foul. In for National Fire, number 24, James Lefevre.
James Lefevre in for National Fire.
James must only have 4 fouls then instead of 5.
got 5.
Is that allowed 6?
6.
6. Okay.
Party.
Reyes is quick, boy.
Oh, he's right there, too.
Good defender, too. Yeah.
Draws the double. Light. Hamilton. Oh, a much-needed 3. Jamari Hamilton.
For 3 from James Lefevre.
Closes it to 11. 10-10 remaining in the game. Jay Savita, yo-yos. Kick, wide open look. Couldn't convert. Party, rebound. Gallagher, that's no good. Party, can't save. Out of bounds to chosen
In for
few.
chosen few, number 21, Scott Cotto.
Yeah.
Well, they just have to be National Fire a little bit more selective on their shooting.
Yeah. That's a foul on Velasquez.
Foul number 23, Chance Gallagher. Third
Correction.
personal, 15
Gallagher with the foul. Tavita. Again, cutting down the lane. Smith couldn't convert the layup. Velasquez, Gallagher. Oh, that's an easy call. Offensive foul, Gallagher.
Foul number 23, Chance Gallagher. Fourth personal, 16 foul.
His 4th. That was an easy call, Coach.
It was an easy call, but a smart play.
Yes. Tavita. Smith. 68-57. Couldn't save it. .8:41 remaining in the game. Gallagher. Party. Wide open look for Hamilton from the corner. No good. Those threes aren't falling now. They had to cool off. Oh, just another bad play.
A little out of control there.
Hamilton, second personal, 7th team foul. At the line, Matt Ching, shooting 101.
This does not look too good for National Fire.
No. First one good, he earns the second.
Go down by 12 with 8 minutes to go.
It looks like it's going to be a tough ticket to overcome.
Yeah.
Drops
them both. Makes it a 13-point lead. 70-57.
15 remain in the game.
They needed a basket, but they got it. Nick Velasquez with the hoop. But they need stops now. It's as simple as that. You got to get some stops. It's on Gallagher.
There's 5 on Gallagher.
Foul number 23, Chance Gallagher, 5th personal.
And that is his 5th.
I like the fact that Chosen Few is slowing the game down and setting a slow pace now that they have the lead.
Right.
They've done a good job of controlling the ball.
Yes, they have. And they've got this in their pocket if they maintain. A 13-point lead, 7:45 to go. And he rolls it in. One more shot.
Lane violation.
Lane violation.
Another one of those unforgivable mistakes.
Yep.
Just give them another shot.
One more shot for Smith.
He missed it, and let's see whether he can make him pay for it.
Nope. No, he couldn't. National Fire out of bounds. Velasquez.
Foul number 15, Kyle Pate. 2nd personal, 4th team foul.
Foul was on Kyle Pate.
Thanks, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Little time here to clean up the floor. But guys fell down, and there's a wet spot that they're cleaning up.
Oh, Velasquez. Oh, good overplay by Smith. Couldn't save it. Velasquez got it back.
Oh, nice shot.
Chance Gallagher with a nice shot.
You got to have a little size to make that shot. And he's about 6'5", 6'6". That was a kind of difficult shot to make. They cut it to 10.
Yes, it is the 10-point lead, 71-61. 6:52 remaining in the game. Pate. Wide open for Cato. Good rebound by Gallagher that time. Velasquez. Saved by Ching.
Chosen Few just slows the game down, and you know the clock keeps ticking. There's only going to be a little under 6 minutes to play. 10-point lead.
Exactly. The clock is in their favor.
Well,
whoa, you almost.
Foul number 23, Ryan Reyes.
Ryan Reyes with
personal,
the foul.
15 foul.
His fourth.
In for chosen few, Chris Crawford.
Crawford in for chosen few. Party back in for National Fire. And rolls around and in for Lefevre. That's his first basket in a long time.
Very hard shot.
Yeah. Foul on Hamilton.
6. Is that 6?
Foul number 21, Jamari Hamilton. Third personal.
Only his third.
9th team foul. At the line, Matt Ching, 101.
Ching on the line to score with the clock stop. That's what you don't want.
Timeout, National Fire. 4.
Timeout, National Fire, or a full timeout. Look, the clock is really now becoming their enemy. National Fire has to have all stops, and they got to score some points. They just stop hitting.
Yeah, they have to really be careful with that clock. Although 5 minutes is a long time.
That's right.
Well, if you're winning, it's a short time.
It's a short time.
If you're losing, it's a short time. If you're winning, it's a long time.
I don't know what National Fire is going to do because they don't have a bench. Right now they're in trouble with fouls. What are they going to do?
Well,
I guess they're either going to have to up tempo to play or hope like heck that chosen few doesn't hit on all their shots and free throws, because they're going to be forced to foul down this end.
Right.
And if chosen few shoots their free throws really well, it's going to be difficult for them to catch up, I think.
That's correct. They could try full court pressure,
at the line
they don't have the legs for that right now.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of full court pressure, but that's exactly what they'll have to do.
Right. 1+1 for Ching.
Decent free throw shooter.
Yep.
Not
He makes the
bad.
first, so here we are. We stretching it out.
Good shooter.
2 for 2 for Matt Ching. 10-point lead. Party. Velasquez. Good show by Kato. That was nice. Wild shot. Great follow by Lefevre.
Well, Kavika Smith had to come off Lefevre to block the shot, and Lefevre got the rebound and put it back in.
Right.
Nice shot. Nice reverse layup.
Smith. Crawford. Jumper. No good. Oh, Ching with a beautiful rebound.
5 minutes remaining in the game.
5 minutes. To the rim for
nice
Ching. Oh, he got
pass.
whacked.
Nice pass.
Great pass on the cutter.
Foul number 21, Jamari.
And that was on Hamilton, his fourth now.
10th team foul.
Ching on the line, 2 shots.
Ching, 2 shots.
Ching just made 2. Let's see if he can make 2 more. You know, you just cannot keep fouling people at the end of the game, especially if they're making them, because, you know, you don't gain anything. Now, with this free throw, we go back up to 10 again, and the clock has already kicked.
And he's
off
dropped it again.
30, 40 seconds.
Exactly. Exactly. So, National Fire's in a lot of trouble now, because all chosen few has to do is keep knocking down free throws. Can't hit a shot. They haven't made a basket for a bit.
Now, chosen few is then going to now hold the ball again until you foul them, and then they're going to go to free throw line.
Right. Good show. Good double. Oh, that was a good double.
He saved 2 points.
Yes, he did.
By fouling
Foul
at half
number
court.
15, Kyle Pate. Third personal.
Foul was on Pate.
6th team foul.
They're not even in 1-1 yet,
Not
so
yet,
he did a
not
good
even-
job.
yeah, that's right.
Saved the basket.
That's right. Crawford up with the D. He's quick of foot, so you got to watch it. He'll steal that ball. Party. That was good D by Pace. And we got a turnover. Crawford on the run out. Crawford to the rim, yes.
Quick.
Chris Crawford from Matt Ching.
Ching with the assist.
77-65 chosen few. 3:45 remaining game.
3:45. 12-point lead. Well, Coach, this game is in the wood. 3:37
looks
go.
that way.
77-65.
Chosen Few's 5 on the floor has a great deal of experience, so they take their time.
Right.
And they make sure they try and score on every possession, and so it's going to be a little bit difficult for
18 seconds on
fire
the shot clock.
protection to catch up.
30-second timeout. Chosen few.
Chosen few, timeout, 30 seconds. With a 12-point lead, 77-65, 3:24 remaining in the game.
Now it's going to be hard for them to really make some progress on his 12-point lead that Chosen Few had.
Right.
They've been losing for the past, maybe 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes by a number of points, 10 or more points. So they just don't seem to be able to make a move to close the gap. So we're going to have to see what they do in these last 3:24.
Hawaii College basketball.
We've got to have all stops. They can't have any scores at all.
Absolutely. No scores.
No scores at all, and they have to score.
And they have to score.
So what is their alternative?
It's called losing.
Yes. And it looks like Chosen Few has got a ticket to the finals. We're at 3:20 and counting. Crawford. Smith. Oh my goodness.
Kavika Smith for 3.
It's a three-pointer. That's huge.
65.
That's
Chosen
huge.
few.
I taught him
3
that.
minutes remaining game.
Yes, you did, Coach.
No, only kidding, folks. Only kidding.
Timeout. Chosen few.
Chosen Few timeout.
Smart timeout. He didn't have any place to go. He was getting
Right.
double
He was
teamed.
stopped.
Called the timeout.
Exactly.
Smart play.
He's on the
Smart play.
sideline,
Smart play.
so he had no choice. But again, I will admit, with 2:48 remaining, and you got a 15-point lead, you can pretty much set up for the championship on Saturday.
I don't know. I'd like to be the guy with 80, though. Not
Oh,
the guy with
absolutely.
65.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. No question about
Well,
that.
I'll say one thing for National Fire. They're still hanging in there, giving it all they got. They haven't let up, it seems. They just seem to have petered out a little bit because of lack of a strong bench.
Right. Crawford. Smith. Back to Crawford. And they're going to use as much clock as they can. Simple as that. Good show by Gallagher. Back to Kato. Chain. Couldn't hit it.
Possession, National Fire.
National Fire to inbounds. Velasquez. Hamilton. Party. The clock. Oh my goodness. An air
See,
ball.
good defense has forced them to take a very bad shot by their big man. And that is not exactly what they were looking for.
Right. Oh, he'll pull that ball back. We're going to use up the clock. 1:52 remaining. At this point, even if you don't score, you've got a 15-point lead. You can use the whole, oh my.
Kyle Pitt,
Kyle Pate.
82-65. 133 remaining game.
No good. Gallagher with the rebound. Hamilton. Floater off glass.
Jamari
Murray
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Crawford. Chain. Bad pass. Dug out. Oh, it wouldn't go down, and they needed a three. 1 minute remaining in the game.
Settle down, Bill. It's over a long time ago.
Yes, it was over 6-7 minutes ago. When they got the 9-point lead, this was pretty much over for
Yeah, 15.
National Fire. Put up a good fight, but they couldn't maintain it. Pape. Oh,
Kyle Pitt for 3.
three-pointer. Kyle Pape, Colorado School of Mines.
18? Is that 18 points?
Yes.
Alejandro Party for 3.
Alejandro Party. Chaminade.
First three-pointer of the game for him. In the last game, he had 24. This game, I think that's only 6.
I believe so.
So he was the reason they won that game after
Right.
going, not winning a game in the conference.
Kato.
Yeah.
17 seconds. They'll run it out. 12 seconds and counting. And with a spot in the finals
Nice
on
game.
Saturday,
Well
Chosen
played.
Few will walk away with an 85-70 victory.
Final score.
Very nice
National
game by
Fire
Chosen
70.
Few. You know,
Chosen Few
they kept their
85.
tempo fast when they needed
Chosen
it. They
Few
slowed it down when they
advances to
needed
the
it.
championship
They put on a good
Saturday
performance
night.
And
tonight.
I think in the end, the
7
best
o'clock
team won.
here
So,
at Clarence
I mean, they were. I think
Gym.
they finished tied
They
for
will play
first
the
place.
winner
Yes.
of our next semifinal
With the
matchup, the number 1 seed,
Electricians
Yes.
Hawaii,
Hawaii. And it looks
against
like
the number 4 seed,
if
Wells
Electricians
Strike
can win that
Partner.
game, the teams that tied for the conference league will
Yeah.
be playing each other.
Well, it looks like it.
It looks like it.
You know, unless well strategy protects
Congratulations to
puts
National
a
Fire
big
on
rally
a great
on in
season.
the next game. It could be number 1 and number 2 seeds.
Thank you very much,
that'd be a great
Joseph,
game.
and
Be a
Coach
great
Gilbert.
game. Yeah.
We'll see you guys next year.
Again, Chosen Few has a spot in the finals on Saturday night, and we have the second game coming up between Electricians Hawaii and Well Strategy Partners.
Nice having you, Bobby, this time.
Thank
Good
you.
job. Nice
Good
to
job
see you
working with
again.
you. Thank
Nice to see
you.
you again.
Okay. All right, Coach. I'm here with Kyle Pape, the high scorer of our first game in the semifinals for the Hawaii College Summer Basketball League 2016. Kyle, you dropped 22 points tonight. And during the game, especially to start out, you were very aggressive going to the hole, and you got results. It paid off. What was your mindset?
Well, I think one of the things that I like to do when I come and play is, I want to set the tone early. I want to be aggressive, kind of be a leader or spark for my teammates. And once I get going, then my teammates get going. And, tonight, as you can tell, it's just a great team effort. I think our scoring was kind of really well balanced. So, I just like to play hard from the beginning.
You did that. You accomplished that because every time I turned around, you were banging to the hole real strong. And they couldn't handle anything you were doing. Once you did that, you opened up your jumper,
Oh yeah, and that's how my game has kind of evolved, where I can now start penetrating and slashing, so it makes it a little bit harder on the defense. And like you said, it opens up my jump shot. I didn't take very many tonight, but
you didn't.
Didn't have to. But it's there if I need it. And luckily, when I penetrated, my teammates were open and they knocked down shots.
Wonderful, wonderful. Well, you've got a spot in the championship game on Saturday. I mean, and you haven't been there for a while.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah, it's been quite a few years. Derek's kind of set the tone in that department.
Yes,
but
he
so,
has.
it'll be very interesting. No matter who we play, these are both two really good teams. And but from our Iolani roots, I wouldn't mind playing against Derek one last time for the championship.
Exactly, because in case people don't know it, Derek was the leader of that squad, and you came in and replaced him when he graduated and turned in some very spectacular performances at Iolani.
Yeah.
So it's wonderful to see you guys matched up if it turns out that way.
Yeah, and we've always wanted to play with each other.
Is that right?
Yep, but Artie and John won't let us go, so maybe next year.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
Well, I got to congratulate you again on a wonderful performance and all the luck on Saturday.
Thank you.
All right,
Thank
brother.
you. I appreciate it.
No problem.
Thanks.
Thank you. I'm here with Coach Marco Johnson of Wealth Strategy Partners, getting ready to play the second semifinal game for the 2016 Hawaii College Summer Basketball League. Coach, how do you feel about getting into the semifinal round with the chance to go to the championship game? And if I recall, you were champion here 3 seasons ago?
I think 2.
Or 2?
Yeah.
Okay, I got that wrong, but I know it wasn't any more than that. In any event, how do you feel about tonight?
I'm very happy about making it to the semifinal. The guys been working really hard. We got better progressively throughout the season, so kind of happy about being at this point in the season.
Well, you had a humongous performance from Chauncey Orr on Monday night. I mean, he blew up and dropped 39. I mean, what were you saying? I mean, at that, how do you feel about Chauncey blowing up? He's a great player. He's got all the tools.
Yeah, Chauncey, he's a very, very good player. He transferred from Bowling Green here to HBU. A lot of people don't know him, but I know him really well. I work out with him, and I help him on his game a lot.
Right.
And he's been working really hard in the gym, and he really wants to play at the next level. So he's taking this a little bit more seriously than some of the other guys.
Okay. I mean, you can see the results of that.
Yeah.
Because in the last 3 weeks, he has come so far. I mean, he just refined his game, and he's been really strong going to the rim. He's got it all. Just a wonderful player, and I think you're lucky to have him.
Oh, I'm grateful to have him. I love him to death. He's one of my better players.
Good.
Great guy, great team player. You can't ask for a better player to play on your team.
Well, how are you preparing for the number 1 seed, Electricians Hawaii?
Oh man, I don't know how to prepare really. Hopefully we can get in here and play some team defense and limit them to 1 shots, not giving them multiple chances on the offensive glass.
Right.
If we do that, I think we'll be okay. Just have to limit them to 1 shot and double team some of their better guys.
Right. Okay, well, we're looking forward to a fantastic performance from both teams.
Yeah.
And all the luck to you to try and get to the finals.
Thanks a lot, Bob.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Marco.
All right.
I'm here with Coach Artie Wilson of Electricians Hawaii in preparation for our second semifinal for the 2016 Hawaii Summer College Basketball League. Coach Wilson, you've been waiting around with a bye. You watched some spectacular performances, particularly from Chauncey Orr on Monday, where he dropped 39 points. How do you feel about this matchup tonight?
Well, Wealth Strategy is always a good team. They're without one of their key guys in Julian Sinsley, but they still have 7 or 8 guys over there. And you mentioned Chauncey Orr. Chauncey Orr is one of the best ball players in the league, and he has played really, really well since he's gotten on that team. He represents HBU real well, and he's just real solid. The challenge for my team is just to play like we play and play together and play hard and do the job on the defensive end. And if we do, I like our chances.
Right. Well, all that's well and good, but this team is really more relaxed, I feel, than you are because they had that one extra day. You know, and that puts them in a little bit of an edge, in my mind, that they're going to be able to maybe up-tempo you a little bit more, but you're a good defensive team.
Well, I'm hoping it's an up-tempo game because that's where we excel. And I like what our chances are. I mean, my team's gonna play hard. We always come out and play hard. We've got to play smart. I got a lot of respect for Marco. He does a good job coaching his team, so I'm sure he'll have them ready to play. And you know, it doesn't matter what 5 guys are gonna be out there. Everybody's gonna have to compete and they have to play hard.
Can I ask you about Derek Lowe? I've noted over the last maybe 2 or 3 weeks, he started out very slow, you know, but he's picked up his game, but not quite at the level I've seen him play at before.
Well, Derek is trying to round into shape, and he sometimes plays and defers to other guys, let other guys have opportunities to excel. But Derek, when the game is on the line, you want the ball in his hands because he usually makes the right decision, whether it's scored himself or dish the ball real well.
Right.
I'm hopeful that Derek comes out and plays real inspired basketball today, and hopefully on Saturday, if we can get to Saturday, and it should be a good 2 nights for Derek. I'm hopeful that we get that second night.
Right. Are you missing any players that you don't have?
Well, Gibson Johnson, the UH big, was supposed to be here. He's not here. Ricky Claiborne, a guy who's been on my roster all year, he's not been here. So everybody's down players. Tonight, I've got the luxury of having maybe 8 or 9 guys. This is like a full team for us this year.
Right.
Yeah. So we're happy to have them. You know, the most important thing is the guys that are going on the floor. They have to play hard, and they have to play together. And if they do that, like I said, I like our chances.
Okay. Well, good luck to you.
All right. Welcome back.
Thank you,
Glad to see you back. Till we missed you.
Thank you, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.